Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today is going to be Tap Titans 2 part 210. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today's video. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day. Let's go ahead and get right into today's video, because as you guys can see, today is a mid-tournament update. I don't know why we're not really able to push. Let me go and take a look at our max stage, because I honestly can't really remember. So 73,809. So we've pushed about 500 stages so far, which is actually pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. I don't know why we're actually like not able to push right now. Let's go ahead and we'll fight boss and we'll get all these fairies here and see if that that does anything. But it just looks like probably because we had a bunch of heroes. Yeah, there we go. So we just needed to buy those heroes and now we're good to go. But yeah, so today is going to be the mid-tournament update. I'm really excited actually to show you guys how we've been doing so far. I haven't taken a look in probably the last 14 hours, I'd say. Honestly, I'm gonna start streaming here in just a little bit, but I haven't streamed in about 14 hours. So I'm going to take a look, and wow, to my surprise, we are actually still first place. As you can see, there is quite a few people in here. There's 5 other people, including us, but these guys just have not pushed. I didn't really think anyone was going to push that hard, because in the stream yesterday, we went through and took a look at everyone's clan XP, and as you can see, the highest amount of clan XP I could find was 23,000 clan XP, which is still not very good. So all of these guys are at such low clan XPs that if they prestige, it's gonna take them hours and hours to get back to their max stage. So I don't know what they're doing. I'll probably push a little bit more today. I'll probably try to do a little bit more, but I mean, this guy hasn't played. Oh, he's played in the last hour. He's about less than 200 stages away, or less than 300 stages away. So about 230 stages away or so. So we will probably continue to push a little bit here, but not a ton. I don't want to go overboard with it or anything like that. So we'll go ahead and just probably push a little bit, probably get to 74,000 and call it quits there, because that's about 430 stages above. And I'm more than happy with that, I think. So we're going to go ahead and do a prestige here, because we're probably just going to start farming some relics. We're only about 300 stages away from max. One thing that could be the issue here if we're going to need to go and activate power swiping, adrenaline rush, and doom as well. We're going to activate all 3 of those, and then that should make a little bit of a difference, I would hope. And then mainly just getting as many fairies as we can to pay for our heroes and things like that. But I did switch my builds like we were talking about in yesterday's video. I did go through with it and I did switch it. So I'll go ahead and show you guys the build. So currently now we are a Shadow Clone farm fairy build. So I'm honestly really happy with this one so far. Our run times are insane. 8 minutes to the Vile max stage. So 97.5% of your max stage. 8 minutes. And 13 minutes on the dot for a full run max stage and all, which is just crazy to me. That's absolutely awesome. And this is all considering that I don't have Ruthless Necromancer. As soon as I get Ruthless Necromancer, this is going to go way down. And I just cannot wait. I'm really excited for it. There was something that we actually did on stream last night. We did get a legendary drop, which I was so excited for. And I'll go ahead and show you guys that one. Legendary. As you guys can see, we have finished the Black Knight outfit. We got this drop actually twice, and then I think we got, I don't know if we got the helmet or which one we got, but we got another drop last night. So we had to buy 4 pieces, costing us what, 30 was it? No, I don't remember exactly. 3,400, I think it was 3,400 diamonds. So I did actually have to whale it up, and I bought, this is the first time that I've ever spent money on this game besides VIP passes. So we actually ended up buying this one. So we got, oh, I can't even click on it anymore. We got like 600 diamonds and something, 600 diamonds. And I even had to sell some of our mythics and stuff like that. As you can see, we don't have any mythic slashes anymore. You know, I had to sell some more mythics just to kind of pay for it, but it's okay. It's okay. So now we got Black Knight, which doesn't really do anything. It doesn't do anything until we get Ruthless Necromancer, because Black Knight is splashing, but you can't splash until you get Ruthless Necromancer. So really, we're only getting a 2x duelist boost right now, which is still good and still helpful. But we will be getting a we'll be finishing Ruthless Necromancer almost definitely next tournament, because we only need like 63 shards or something. So even if we get like 3rd place, I'm assuming we're still gonna be good. Let's go ahead and do a prestige here. I'm getting sick and tired of these long run times. Let's go and do one. We've only done 7. This will be our 8th prestige today, and honestly, it was because we did really good pushing. I'm not gonna lie. Even though we were a farm build, we still pushed 500 stages in one go. I did do a decent amount of preparation, not an extreme amount or anything like that. But I did do a little bit of preparation there, so that may have helped. But yeah, so I'm honestly, so far, I'm really happy with the farm build. I thought that we wouldn't be able to push it all, but like I said, we just pushed 500 stages. with doing a little bit of preparation. We got a couple runs banked, we got a couple runs banked and stuff like that, but nothing crazy or anything like that. But I'm just really happy that we got all that done, and we're still, pushing. We're still able to push with a farm build. And it's like, I'm still haven't really reaped all the benefits of the farm build, because what I really want to do today is farm vials, mainly because we are up. I do want to get to, once I get to stage, what did I say? 74,000. So as soon as we can push like 191 more stages, then I will go ahead and just farm vials. We do have 5.5 hours, as you can see in the top right hand corner. We do have 5.5 hours left. So I'm excited to see where we can go, if we continue to farm vials and things like that, to see how many we can get. Because if we win the tournament, we obviously get 300. So we're currently at 2,230. So we've got a decent amount. We did all the fairies. We did that drop the diamonds and vials and all that stuff. We did our daily achievements. We've been doing our raid attacks, which we will actually go ahead, or not daily. That's daily achievements right there. Let's go ahead and do a raid attack here. Excuse me. We have 5.5 hours left. We got Juck. Let's actually go ahead and take a look here and see where they're saying not to attack, because it looks like they're not attacking the helmet. Juck, ignore head. So that's the only one that we're actually ignoring. So let's go ahead and do our raid attacks. Now that we have that knowledge, I don't really want to be wasting 1,000,000 damage like we did last time, which was absolutely brutal. We wasted 1,000,000 damage. We accidentally attacked, who was it? I think it may have been Juck. We attacked Juck on the torso. He was like a brand new one, so he had armor everywhere. And I didn't read it, and apparently we were keeping both legs, or we were keeping the torso, but we were destroying both legs, or I don't know. I think I'm getting the story all mixed up, but there was one Titan that I accidentally had put over 1,000,000 damage into his torso when I shouldn't have, and I don't remember. It wasn't Monka, or maybe it was Monka. I thought I would have known better than that, but I guess not. But 1.48 million damage there, not too shabby. Give us those vials. That's what we're really here for. There we go. A couple more vials sitting at 2,235 now. Absolutely awesome. Yeah, I think today, like I said, we're gonna get to gonna try our best to get to 74,000 max stage, and then from there just farm vials and see how much we can actually go up, because that is like one of the main advantages with this build, as a farm build, is farming vials. You know what I mean? Like, if I don't, today during this tournament, I don't need to, start preparing for the next one just yet. So I'll continue, because we have 2 days to go and prepare. We have Thursday and Friday to go and prepare. So today is just going to be get to 74,000 max stage, and then literally go to the max stage for vials every single time. So 8-minute run times, and see how many times we can possibly do that and just reap the benefits. You know what I mean? Like I said, really reaping the benefits of this farm build is going to be from taking advantage of, well, it's actually going to upgrade Psychic Chain, is going to be taking advantage of, these, how quick it is to get to your vials. You know what I mean? How quick it is to get to your vials, how quick it is to get to your max stage. And it's just been absolutely awesome. I've been loving it so far. Oh, we don't have enough. I thought we did get enough dust last time, but we only have 600 at the moment. So we'll go ahead and do this raid attack here. Do this limb one and see. I'm curious to know how much we would actually increase our damage if we upgraded that card there. It's only 1,000 dust, so it's actually not that expensive either. We just need to complete a raid attack here. Let's complete this one. I'll definitely go and do that upgrade for sure. Still been trying to diversify where I'm spending my dust, but I still want to upgrade these 4 main decks, because they're still really, really good decks. But it's just kind of the leftover dust that I have, because all these upgrades are getting so expensive. Lots of times I'll have just dust waiting because I don't have the cards, or you know what I mean. So I've still been trying to diversify it, but I'm still leveling up these main 4 decks. So because they've been really good, 1.1 million damage. Hard to get 1.1 or a similar damage out of all the other decks that I can make, because they're just not high enough card levels. So definitely still really, really liking this these builds that I have at the moment, or these decks that I have at the moment. They're still really, really working for me, so that is great to see. We go here, we'll go and do a couple more upgrades, and we'll go back and do another raid attack here. We need to get all the vials that we possibly can here. And if we're not, we're gonna do the torso deck, which I actually haven't used in a little while. I think this one's actually 1,000,000 plus, or yeah, just about 1,000,000 for this deck, which is awesome. So let's go ahead and equip Razor in there and see how much damage we can actually do on the torso here. I feel like I'm gonna guess 1.02 million damage. I don't know the last time. I don't remember exactly what it was, because we didn't get to use this deck on the last. This was Monka. The last time we attacked was Monka, so we didn't get to actually use this deck, because obviously we don't attack torso on Monka. So I'm curious to see. I think it's going to be 1.02. I may be a little too high, maybe under 1,000,000 damage, but I don't think so. I think it's been close. I think all of our decks, we've kind of got to 1,000,000 damage each, which is really awesome. So let's take a look. Come on. 1.03. I was so close. I said 1.02. So there we go. That's still really good. I'm happy with 1.03 million damage out of this deck. So 14, 13, and 13. So we do have these cards fairly high level, to be honest with you. So that's obviously one of the reasons why they are doing so good, is because they're such a high level. We got some pet quests here that we can go ahead and open up. We did get one for Jaws, which is good. Now that I'm not buying pets anymore, I've been like really trying to send out Jaws or what are the two, Hammy and Phobos? Yeah, Hammy and Phobos. We're trying to send out as much because these are the three. As you can see, we're still getting really close to 100 levels in all of them. We haven't bought a pet in, I'd maybe say, a week or so, and we're still getting a decent amount of levels because of the event. So as soon as the event goes away, then that's obviously going to be a slow point for sure. But hopefully by then, or close to that time, we will be 100 on everything, and then it doesn't really matter. Obviously, I'd still love to get Hammy levels and things like that, increasing our tap damage even more, because that just increases our pushing potential. But I still do have a ton of pet levels for. Let's actually compare my pet levels. So we got 30, almost 3,700. We'll just say 3,700. If we take a look at anybody else here, no way. Okay, so this guy did pass me by like 20 stages. So we're definitely gonna have to go ahead and get, for sure, he's pushed like 300 stages so far. We're definitely for sure gonna have to go ahead and get to 74,000, guys. This guy may give us some trouble there. Let's take a look at his pet levels. 3,200. So we are 500 pet levels above him. 3,800. So this guy has a little bit more than me, about 150 more than me. 3,300, about like 400 above him. Still pretty good. 6,000. Okay, this guy's obviously a whale. He's been buying a lot of stuff. That's 6,000 still, and then this one is 5,700. These guys have been going ham with the pets, man. Buying Titan chests all the time. But guys, with that being said, I'm gonna have to go and wrap up today's video. I'll give you guys another glimpse at the build at the moment. I'm really happy with this, to be honest with you. I'm really happy with how this is going. We're gonna do some farming, and we're gonna do we'll farm up some relics and things like that, and then we're gonna do some big pushes here, and I cannot wait to get to 74,000 max stage. But thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to go ahead and smash the like button and subscribe so you guys don't miss any more daily content. I will catch you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace out.